Have you ever heard of people willing to risk their lives just to head out to sea for seafood? It may sound exaggerated, but it's the truth. In the US, commercial fishing ranks among the most dangerous jobs, with a fatality rate nearly 30 times higher than the average of other industries. Yet fishermen still set sail, because one successful trip can bring in a fortune. In today's journey, we'll witness how they chase after some of the world's most prized seafood, where every net cast is a gamble between life and death. If you ever set foot in Maine, you'll see why it's called the lobster capital of America. These giant crustaceans can grow over half a meter long and weigh up to 40 pounds, with the official season kicking off on the last Monday of November. Fishermen here ready dozens of traps, ranging from old wooden ones to sturdy steel mesh cages. They bait them with salted herring or fish scraps, drop them to the ocean floor, and mark each with a buoy. A few days later, the traps are hauled back up, and only the lobsters that meet legal size are kept. In recent years, lobster catches have dropped sharply, from over 110 million pounds in 2021 to only about 85 million pounds by early 2025, the lowest level in more than a decade. Warmer waters have pushed lobsters farther north into Canada, while violent storms have made life at sea even tougher. Yet Maine's fishermen remain steadfast, following strict rules to protect both the stock and the ecosystem, tagging every trap, releasing egg-bearing females, and letting undersized lobsters slip back into the ocean. Alaskan king crab has long been prized for its sweet, tender white meat and rich, buttery flavor. The season runs from October through February, right when the Bering Sea turns into one of the harshest waters on Earth, with temperatures plunging to -45°C. To haul in these giant crabs and survive the biting cold, fishermen rely on massive vessels stretching dozens of meters, equipped with specialized hydraulic systems built for the brutal conditions. Their main tools are massive steel traps, with each vessel carrying anywhere from 200 to 350 of them, baited with herring or pollock. The traps are dropped 100 to 140 meters deep and marked with floating buoys. After a few days, they're hauled back up, each weighing over 300 kilograms, requiring hydraulic winches to lift them. Once opened, the deck erupts with giant crabs. But along with the excitement comes constant danger. One wrong move and a crewman could be snagged by the winch or swept overboard by a rogue wave. On top of that, grueling 16 to 18-hour shifts leave fishermen battling exhaustion in this unforgiving fight. It's these constant dangers that make Alaskan king crab fishing one of the deadliest jobs in the world. With a fatality rate nearly 75 times higher than the average worker. Yet risk always comes with reward. These giant crabs are served in upscale restaurants at prices of $55 to $65 per pound. And in just one successful season, a single boat can bring in millions of dollars. The next stop on our journey is California, often called the squid capital of America for both its catch volume and economic value. Squid usually gather near piers, in seagrass beds, or around kelp forests. On a smaller scale, fishermen still rely on rods, dropping colorful lures just a few meters deep and waiting for a bite. But in commercial operations, entire fleets light up the night sky with massive LED systems, drawing in swarms of squid before sweeping them up in nets and storing them in the hold. The challenge is that most of California's squid ends up exported to China. When trade tensions flare, prices can drop by more than 20%, leaving fishermen struggling and processors unwilling to pay more. The question is, should California seek new markets instead of clinging to just one? At the peak of the season in the western Bering Sea, pollock boats crowd the waters, working around the clock. In just the first half of 2024, more than 80 Russian vessels hauled in roughly 1.4 million tons of fish. Pollock usually stay hidden in deep waters, between 170 and 260 meters down, just a few kilometers offshore. Fishermen cast their nets to encircle the schools and haul them up at lightning speed. Sometimes, king crabs end up in the catch too, forcing crews to sort quickly to keep the fish fresh. Catching small fish comes with even tougher challenges. They're harder to clean and spoil quickly if not handled right away. Just a short time left on deck under the sun is enough to ruin their freshness. That's why freezing is almost the only way to keep their quality. Speed and precision in hauling the nets are also crucial, since small fish bruise easily or slip through. Modern vessels now use nets designed to minimize damage while strictly following environmental regulations.
Lovely job. On to the next one. Net number 2.
Typically, small fish are sent straight into cold storage, and some boats even use nitrogen or CO2 systems to keep them fresh for longer. Behind every fancy seafood dish on the table are thousands of hours of grueling work at sea. Do you think the price of these meals is worth the risks fishermen face? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next exciting journeys with us.